day would have come and I would have moved with a car. I never thought the day would have come where I would have been able to find food to eat. I never thought the day would have come. As a little girl, I used to go in the convenience store and teeth cream, tuck it in my little clothes. I was only 6. I used to go and teeth a can of cream to go feed my little baby brother and mix it in the bowl and put it to him out because he didn't even have a bottle. He didn't even have a bottle. So you want Cindy Patrice stacks in the breakdown. Y'all just don't inbox me to talk about little children because that's my weakness. That's my weakness because I was a poor child. I was a hungry child. I was a child in need of everything. Real talks. And I suffered. Now listen to me, guys. The young lady in Seabreeze. There's a young lady in Seabreeze. And there's some upcoming MPs them running in that area. There's even an MP in that area that was elected in that area. I need y'all to reach out to me, to reach out to that landlord, and put something on that bill for that young lady. Not because of her, because of the little children. She don't have water. She don't have food for them children. But guess what? Somebody on this live feeding there. Guess what? Y'all can take us some water, and y'all can take them children some food to eat. A child should not suffer because of their parents not being able to provide for them. A child should not suffer. Not when we all supposed to be one. A child should not suffer. Minutes y'all out there talking about 28 million and 38 million for this and that and the baby children hungry. My God. What is food? Huh? Listen, I need someone to inbox me. Them little babies, they can need some water to drink. They can eat some bread. They can eat some sausages. They can eat some noodles, whatever it is. The poor man food, bring it. Because all of us, we use the poor man food. Bring it. Okay? Bring it. When I cry on my life, I cry for babies. I cry for children. Real talks. I will cuss adult from here. From up the hill to down the hill, I will cuss an adult. But when it comes to children, that's my weakness. You want to get me back? Get me back with children. That's my weakness. Real talks. The lady in Life with Key, I'm not going to call your name, but I don't know if you're watching my live. I thank you so much for being able to help this young lady by not putting out. Thank you so much for speaking with me, and thank you so much for allowing me to have the opportunity to help her. For all my Facebook friends and followers out there, come on, man. We are all one. Real talk. You see your sister down, you help. You see your brother down, you help him. You don't look the next way. Because the next week, it just may be you. History have a way of repeating itself. And tables have a way of turning. 1 minute you up, and the next minute you be so flat. The reason why I'm so blessed and I'm so highly favored, because God knows my heart. He knows my heart. He knows my heart. If she was over here in Canada, she could have come right in my place. She had a place to stay, and I would have make sure I give her and them children food, because that's the type of person I is. Until she catches up, that's the type of person I is. You know how much young ladies I help in Grand Bahama who won't have nowhere to sleep, who was living in their car, and I welcome them in my home, and never one day went on the media and express it because it was nobody's business. You know how much young ladies are there and Freeport respect me up to this day? Because when they was down, I take them in. It's nobody's business. Real talks. When you do things from the goodness of your heart, you don't post it up on the media. I don't need to look for likes and views and shares for doing something good for my sister or doing something good for my brother. No, I don't. Come on, man. Just how much y'all take to share videos, negative videos, y'all can be able to share and give $1, give $2. Huh? Yeah, let it add up. It all adds up. And I'll be able to feed how many children? That'll be able to help how many single mothers? Huh? When you do negative videos, you get 3,000 shares, 4,000. Give me $1 for each one of those shares. Huh? To feed a hungry child. To help clothe one. To help shelter one. Real talks. Too many kids going to bed hungry at night. A child should not go to bed hungry at night because their mother lose their job. No, not in the Bahamas. Not in the Bahamas. Not when y'all cutting contracts and signing deals and selling out our keys and selling out our beachfront properties to all these crocodiles. Huh? And these roosters and these goats will come from all part of the world. Huh? To buy our gold mine. We should not go to bed hungry at night. No, sir. No, sir. Nobody in my child should go to bed hungry at night. Not when we living in paradise. But it's okay. She reached a breaking point. I'm glad she inboxed me. Rather than her listening to the devil speaking into her head and telling her what to do next. The woman say her heart been burning for almost a week now. Huh? The landlord told me that she just had a young baby. It ain't my job for me to inbox and say, so where the baby daddy? That is not my business. That is not my business. Only what you do for Christ can last, eh? And when you do things from the goodness of your heart, you don't question. You don't ask why you can't get help from your mommy or your daddy. That is not your business. When you do things